YouTube, I am back again. Signature Scent Reviews with another video review over a fragrance I've had for probably a year and kind of just started wearing it. And the reason being is when I first purchased this, the atomizer, something was screwed up with the atomizer, and that kind of stuff just pisses me off. And I don't know, I just kind of forgot about it. But at any rate, let's get going. This video is over Vince Camuto Homme, and this is a woody aromatic. The notes are lemon, ozone, gin, fennel, blue cypress, juniper berries, French lavender, cedar, musk, birch, and artemisia. Now this one is pretty long lasting, believe it or not, for a freshie. It's definitely spring summer scent, and it's hard to describe. I mean, of course, with it being Vince Camuto Homme, that means it's for men. I kind of get more of a unisex vibe from this, if you will. Doesn't really smell, extremely masculine. I think if they bumped up the citrus a little bit more in this, maybe some citruses and aquatics, it would be a little bit better. And I'm not saying that I don't like it. That's just my personal opinion or my critique of the fragrance. Smells really good, but again, I get more of a unisex vibe from this. And it's still a freshie. You have the lavender in there. So you got your little note of barbershop stuff in there, but it's very long lasting. And I mean, I don't really want to say that it's a floral, but for some reason I just get florals from this more so than anything. And it's a good scent. I think I got this for probably around $19.99. I seem to find a lot of fragrances around the $20 range, so this is like a 50 ml bottle. But I just wish it had more citrus in it. I mean, that would just make this extraordinary because of its long-lasting ability. So I just think it's more of a unisex fragrance than a just for men fragrance. But overall, it's a pretty good fragrance. If anything, for the performance of it. I mean, it lasts for a while. You always have to wash this stuff off you a couple times. So that's a plus. It has a gin note. I really don't get anything boozy from this, but it does have a gin note in it, which was surprising. But overall, I can't really give you an example of something that it reminds me of to give your eyes or words that can make you understand what it smells like. But it definitely is spring summer scent. It's a freshie. Lasts quite a while. I'd say above average performance for a freshie. But it really doesn't strike me as just a woman could easily wear this. So if you're a lady, you want to try this, I'd say try it out. I mean, you might actually like it for the spring or summer. I really can't really say how it does in the high heat or during the summer months. I'm not really sure that I would even really wear this in the high heat. I would probably stick to like, maybe spring or, fall or something. I don't know. I just don't, with the notes that are in this, and it's, like I said, it's kind of slightly sweet, a little bit floral scent to me. So just kind of what I'm getting from it. I wouldn't put this as something that's really ozonic or, bright enough for really high heat. I think this time of year is probably the best time to wear a fragrance like this. And to be honest with you, when I bought it, it was a straight up blind buy. I just kind of thought the bottle was cool, believe it or not. And, that was really the only reason that I bought it. But, it just turns out it's really has some longevity to it. I didn't know that, but it, lasts quite a while. And strangely enough, this one is one of those kind of like the Armavs where, smelling it up close doesn't do it justice. It's like its pluses are in the sillage. So when you smell the sillage on it, it's a beautiful, beautiful smell. But up close, you wouldn't necessarily get that, if that makes sense to you. There's a few fragrances that I have that are like that. I have a couple of, I would say Club de Nuit Intense Man is a perfect example of how, up close it's kind of strong, lemony, but the sillage is 100% Aventus. So this one is kind of like that, where it shines more on its sillage, if you will. So Vince Camuto Homme, just wanted to do a quick video on this one since I had it for over a year or about a year and haven't really worn it. So I started wearing it recently, and I like it. I wouldn't really give it, say it's one of my favorites. Just want to be honest with you guys. It's not one of my favorite freshies. Like I said, I think this is more limited to something like maybe spring or fall. I don't know what they were going for when they created it, but I wouldn't really put this in the 100% freshie category. So anyway, Vince Camuto Homme. You can get this 50 ml bottle at the rack stores if you see it for about maybe 20 bucks. Give me a like, subscribe if you like the content, click on the notification bell for reminders of any videos that I upload, and thanks for stopping by the channel. If you like the comment, again, subscribe. Signature Scent Reviews signing off, and peace.